Hello to you, oh my Bhratrandil and Mitrandil. So today I just came out of the gym. I did a leg workout. Um, my body is feeling very fat right now because I am 93 kilograms. 93 kilograms is a lot. But before I worked out my legs, I did 1 mile of warm-up run. I ran for 1 mile. That was good. And then I did deadlifts and squats, and then some machine exercises, 3 more machine exercises. And you can see all those exercises on my shorts videos. You can see all the videos there on my channel, what I did today. So every time I go to the gym, I record everything in 1 minute short videos and put them online, and you can see all my videos. Whatever I work out, I put it on the internet so that I can see my progress. Maybe in some years when I look back, I can see what I was doing, and all this time that I wasted in the gym is not actually wasted. I can actually see what happened, so I can see my time, because spending your time on your health is an investment. Because if you don't work out, you'll get fat, and you'll get obese, and you'll get heart disease, diabetes, and what else, everything, arthritis. And so what's the good news for today? The good news for today is that yesterday I put some money in a stock. In my funded account, I put some money in BMW, the German company. I put $10,000, hoping that it will go up and I'll probably make a profit of $100 or something. But unfortunately, it went all the way down to minus 200. And that's when I learned the lesson, is that when you put your money on a trade, you should always look at what the pattern is, overall trend, where it's going, first of all. Second thing you need to know, it should be an uptrend. Second thing you need to know is if it's a good company or not. Look at its performance in the last 6 months or a year. Everything has to be green. If the performance is not good, don't put your money in it, and it will not be predictable. In that case, it will behave very strangely. It will always go down. So I learned that lesson. But still, even though I put my money and it went down, it still is slowly coming up back to minus 50 now. So from minus 200 to minus 50 in just one day, and it happened very soon. So I've got 3 more days, and in 3 more days it should go above zero. If not, I will just if not, the trade will be closed by in the weekends anyway. So I'll probably lose maximum of 50 pounds maybe, if it doesn't go down. If it doesn't go up, it will be a maximum of 50 pounds or something like minus 20 or minus 30, in case it decides to go back down into a loss state. So that's my trading, live funded trading account. But still I'm safe. I will not lose my account unless I go down to 19,400. Right now my account balance is at 19,800. So 19,800 is still safe, and I won't be losing so much money as to go down to 19,400. And if I go to 18,400, which is the total drawdown, that will be the loss of the account. But per day I cannot go down to minus $600 at the moment. So that's done. So what's the good news? What are the other good news? Other good news is that Google is going up really high. Google is one of the companies I've invested in, and I'm getting very good results for Google. Facebook is going back up from 4 yesterday it was 450, today is 460, tomorrow it will be 470. So it's going back up. You cannot stop Facebook. I could have easily put my money into Facebook, and that would have been an easy 10% gain in less than a month. and because I was stupid I didn't do it, but anyway, so after that, now today, what should I do? So what I'll do is today I'll start investing in Google or Amazon and something, and if it should go up, I will invest in companies which will go up for sure. For example, Nvidia was 800 just 1 month ago, and today I was always thinking, should I put my money in or not? Now it's 900. So you should just put your money in it when you know that it's definitely going to go up. There's no way it's going to go down. Today there's a chance of AMD also going up. Oracle might also be going up, and unfortunately Palantir is not going up as much as you expect. But I would just leave it there in Palantir because it's a long-term investment. So in terms of my work, I've finished almost 90% of my work, and I've got just one last bit, and I'm working very hard on it, and I'm losing my eyesight because of all the long hours of staring at the screen. Not losing my eyesight, but today I felt a bit like very strange. I feel a bit fat right now. I feel like there's a lot of, my body feels a bit like lazy at the moment. This feels like there's a lot of chunks of, just feel like my tummy is big, my belly is big. I feel like that. At the same time, yeah, if you're 93 kgs, you are bound to feel like that. But because I'm taking my asthma medication as well, I don't care if it goes up, because I won't have any problems with breathing or anything like that. So after that, now I will be, so even if I go to 100 kgs, it's completely fine with me, because my main problem was with going up in weight was actually not that I could not breathe, but the breathing problem was due to another issue, which was the pollen count in the air, and almost 25% of the people in England are facing that problem. So after that, what else can we do now is to, so what else is going on? What is the good news? Good news is that I've got 2 more interviews coming up, and for day after tomorrow I've taken a leave for Holland and Barrett. I have an interview, and I need to study more about flat map. I'll probably practice something more about flat map. I don't know why they mentioned flat map, which is a bit weird. Flat map is just a simple function in Java, so it's not really that big of a deal. And so after that, I have next week I've got Cambridge interview with Zedify. I don't know if I have to go there or if I have to stay here, if I have to take it on Zoom, but I have mentioned that I can take the interview on any date between Monday and Friday. So apart from that, I've got so hopefully I will get the job in Holland and Barrett, and hopefully I'll be a senior software engineer, if not a software engineer. But I'm sure that they will have lots and lots of jobs, lots of work to do, and I'll be glad to be part of their team. And if not, I will always be applying for more jobs. So today I applied for almost 20 more jobs, maybe, I think. So my total job count is now around 160. And maybe before the end of this month I should reach a job count of 500. So with 500 I'll get at least 10 interviews, and in the 10 interviews I'll get at least one job. So that's it for this month. I'll be having a lot of interviews, and I should also apply for Turing.com, which is a company which has more jobs in USA. I'll be looking for American jobs. Probably also try to move to America, because that's not a bad deal at all. If you're in software, you should be in America. In fact, in any profession, I think America is the best place to be, because it's a very huge economy. The market is just amazing. There's nothing like the American market, and Europe is just a boring little place with a lot of regulations and a good work-life balance, which means in this economy it means poverty. That's it. So work-life balance is for Europeans, but for the immigrants it's usually no work and life and hard life. That's it. Work-life balance for Europeans, which means no jobs for immigrants. That's the problem of European economies, is that when they say work-life balance, they want to have a 9-to-5 job, and they also want no other immigrants to have the same job. So that's how they regulate. And also they are of the opinion that if they are born here and they have grown up here, they have every right to treat everyone else like a piece of shit. And that's what European law is like. I guess in a way it makes sense, because they almost half the population had died in the World War, so they have paid the price for it with a huge number of life loss. So now they are all paranoid and guarding their land like the soldiers guarding the World War. All the memories of their World War Holocaust and everything is still haunting them, and they are still in that bad mood of the World War. That's the reason that everyone is well behaved in Europe, because the worst thing that the world could ever face had happened in the 1945, and nothing worse can ever happen. So now there's nothing which can replace the loss of humanity, loss of the loss of human kindness during the World War, which happened, will never be replaced, and Europe will be a dead place, and the regulation is just a haunting memory of the World War, and everything they do is now just to avoid that same situation again, and they will remember it forever. And it's not kindness at the end. That's not kindness. What they are doing now is not kindness. It's just bad memories and a bitter taste in the mouth, and regret. Not even regret. They are now dead on the inside, because there is nobody to regret anything anymore. So what they are doing now is pretending that nothing happened and making it more like a museum. So everything is in Europe is now like a Holocaust museum. Everything got bombed. Everyone got bombed in the World War. So Europe got bombed. London got bombed. Birmingham got bombed. Coventry got bombed. The entire German population was destroyed. 40%, I think 50% of the men had died in the World War in Germany. And apart from that, yeah, so that's the story of Europe. Luckily there was no nuclear warfare, but it was very close anyway. And even now it's very close by, because Russia is just at the border of Europe, and in fact it is in Europe. Russia is actually part of Europe, but if you look at Moscow, it's actually right in the middle of, very close to all these Lithuania and all these places. So Europe is a very tiny little place, and the other whole Asian part of Russia is actually empty, barren place. So that's the whole problem. They're trying to keep the Russians out, but what's the point? They are more or less the same white Europeans, and it it doesn't make sense why they have to fight with each other. So anyway, so that's the story for today. I don't know why I've been talking about Europe, but Europe, yeah, I was not talking about Europe because it doesn't make any sense. If you want to make money to live in Europe, there's nothing happening here, and the people are just dead. There's no life here. So that's the story. If you want genuine people, you'll have to go to Asia, where there's a lot of poverty and the people are genuine because there's no hope of ever making money, so they can only value the humanity that they have. That's why you see genuine smiles, because they know that life is bullshit and they will die anytime. That's the reality of the third world. The third world reality is the realization that your life is such a fragile thing and you are going to die anytime. And that's what I am always reminded of when I'm in India, because there is no real system there to protect you from anything. Here everyone is protected for some reason. You feel protected by the state, by the government, by you being watched, whether you like it or not. Everything is being watched. So but in India you're not being watched. Anything can happen. It's for a lot of people you can just die, so it's just death is very common there, and a lot of people die and nobody cares. So that is so why am I talking about all those things? I don't know. Yes, so yeah, the reason I was talking about it was because I am questioning my existence in Europe, my life in Europe. Should I live here or not, and should I move to America? So that's the reason I was talking about it. So that's the story for now. What are the other good news? Okay, the best news for now is that my trading account is back to almost going towards, tomorrow it will be going towards profit, and I'll start putting my money in Amazon or Google from tomorrow, so that I don't, maybe I should put my money back into Facebook, and maybe play some games with maybe part of my account to buy and sell, or take profits, buy and sell, take profits. So that's something I would try to do. So with that, I will end my talk now. So goodbye.